You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Alright, so in case y'all didn't know, and you just tuned in, we have Jermaine in the studio right now.
Hey.
So if you didn't guess, I'm sorry, you lost. You lost like $1 million, because...
Don't worry. I still love you. It's all love right here.
So welcome.
Thank y'all for having me. I'm excited. This is family right here. Like this is
like
family.
I'm getting kind of emotional.
Yo.
At times.
You know what? We don't have any Kleenexes here, but if you want to use my dreads.
And if you guys are watching us, yes, you can see you guys dress. So first off, we want to formally thank you for being one of our biggest supporters, coming out to the spot and showing us love and performing your amazing work, your EP that dropped March 1st, right?
Yeah, boy.
I was first on that, actually. I should know that.
That was downloaded.
But yeah, so tell us a bit about what inspired you to come out with an EP. Like, where did that happen?
I know, right? Where the hell that happened? Honestly, I'm gonna try not to take a whole hour. You know what I mean? It's a big story, but like, honestly, this is what happened for me. December was a big year for me for my career. I was doing my first 15-minute feature at Spoken Heard Live Thursdays. We had a show December. It was crazy. So like, in preparing for that show, I had to kind of put together like some of my songs I've been performing and whatnot. And during doing that time, I was going through some stuff. So like, one, I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm doing my own thing and worrying about contracts coming in. So I was really struggling financially, but as well as like in my family, I lost like people in my life at that time. I lost like 4 people in that week, right around that time, right? So what it kind of inspired me was like, I went to a few funerals and it was just like inspired me like, yo, you need to do you, boo. You know what I'm saying? That's my cousin Ashley. Shout out to Ashley. She said that you need to do you, boo. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of inspired me like, yo, I really like, I'm going through a lot and music is a way for me as therapy, right? Like, I really believe music helps. So I literally, it took me 3 weeks. I just went to the studio because I'm like, yo, I'm doing this for my people, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing it for my grandfather, I'm doing it for my cousins, my uncles, all these people. So I went in and that's off of 3 studio sessions, yo. I did the whole project, like what it came together because it like, the songs started to cohesively just make sense. Like some of the words that I wrote were from like 3 years ago and they actually apply for now. Like I said some stuff 3 years ago that now it's the time, right? So then, so that's how it kind of started out of just like, I was in the show at the time and I was like, yo, I need to just vent, I need to get my heart out there, I need to just follow my dreams and do it regardless, you know? So
that's what's up.
I was like, yo, and you know, let the world know, like I've been hibernated, you know what I'm saying? People are like, yo, where you been at? You know, ever since I went away to school and I just came back into the total, like people don't even know I'm here. So I'm like, yo.
Well, he's here.
I'm here.
He's right here.
You know what I'm saying? I've been working.
He's here.
Spot. So thanks.
No problem. Thank you for creating greatness. This is what Toronto needs. We need like more positive talent.
Download the EP, guys.
Northern Crown.
Yeah, Northern Crown. That's CA.
CA, Canada. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, represent.
All right. So you actually have a list of tracks that you want to play. We're gonna start with the first song. And we're just gonna kind of get into it. And, then you'll explain like why you picked it.
All right. I think I got some answers for you.
I hope so.
Why not?
Alright, let's get to this first track.
Guys, kill me.
Whoa.
Vibes.
Telling you, I was on a next planet.
You know what I'm saying? Like that Cosmo Soul type vibe, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, I was like, does any of y'all feel like y'all just went to outer space?
I'm with Superman right now.
Alright.
I'm chilling with Superman right now. Wow. So can you please speak on that young lady, please?
So that was Dig Me by Kulisa. Oh man. Kulisa is just a great artist that from the first time I even heard her, so she had a tape, her first EP was A Beautiful Mind, and yo, fam, like for me it's just like it resonates with me, you know, the vibe, the soul, her lyricism, her poetry, and then how she just really goes inner and it really like dig me. Like I was blessed, so I'm on her subscriber list. So I'm a real fan. You know what I'm saying?
He's a fan.
I'm a real fan. So and she did this contest where like if you sent out if you wanted any of her lyrics, she'll handwrite them. So she wrote all those lyrics to dig me. And then she also wrote a letter to me explaining kind of like where it came from. And honestly, it was like a spiritual experience just reading it because it's so much deeper than even what you felt. Like you felt it, but then when you read and you get to know behind the lyrics, like even just like her own, it's kind of personal, you know, her own thing. It's like, wow, I identify with that as an artist. You know what I mean? Like I need to dig me, I need to know me. And honestly, at the end of the day, only person I really care about is my creator. You know what I'm saying? Myself. You know what I'm saying? So I know that I'm dope. And
that's so beautiful. The fact that she took the time out to handwrite and to explain. I think that is so beautiful that she's not far removed from the people who appreciate her art. Like
it's surreal. Like she's a friend of mine. It's like it's an honor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like wow,
thank you.
I'm in love.
So you were also saying that she's a producer.
Yeah, she produced this.
And she produced this too.
So like, have you got to speak to her about that? Cause I was thinking she just went to like Boy Wonder and something and just was like,
nah, Khaleesa, the producer, check her out. Honestly, she even she produced a great track too with playwrights Annie. She produced that as well. Really, really dope.
Nice.
And I can't wait to work with Khaleesa and have her produce and
next EP of yours, perhaps.
You know what? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll throw it on the universe, and you know she's probably out there. So
please catch it. Please catch it and be
please. We're begging you. We like to play the music, please.
Yeah.
We're begging. Okay, so we're actually gonna get into your next track.
Do it.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Surprise me.
I don't know the order. I'm surprised.
Alright.
Vibes.
Do it.
Yeah.
Woo! Wow.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's out here. You know what? Matter of fact, you don't even need to say anything. Khaleesa, that was you. Khaleesa, you gotta nominate her for the Black Canadian Awards. She's actually gonna be for Best Hip Hop Artist.
Do you guys hear that?
You know what I'm saying? You better check her out.
Okay.
Nominate Khaleesa.
I wanna put her YouTube video, the video for this song, on our page, because honestly, like it's so dope. Like it's literally her and her MacBook, and it's like, how did you create magic with that camera? Because honestly, like I'm a Mac user, but our cameras aren't that good. But like,
I do the upgrade, huh?
I was so about this video and the song.
Yo, and the song is like, it's just what I love about it is she's really just being great despite whatever she has. That's so hip hop to me. So it's that that's hip hop. Make something out of nothing and make it dope. Yeah, that's Canadian hip hop. So holla, Khaleesa. KhaleesaMusic.com. Yo, check her out. Straight up.
Yeah, I'm gonna put up some of her links because honestly, guys, she's dope.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's a question that Ali and I she asked me it and I asked her, and I didn't really know how to answer, but it really made me think. How did you first discover that you had a talent?
Oh,
how did you just be like, oh my gosh, I'm good at this.
I can rhyme.
Oh, wow. Nah, yo, like the thing is like, it wasn't a talent thing for me. Like when I started doing like poetry and rapping and whatnot, it was really just building with my boys, like Kadeem, Javon, like literally on Fridays, Friday nights, you know, we started just making songs, and ciphering, you know, just ciphering stuff like that. And then for me, like in order to kind of like counter and deal with a lot of my anxiety and depression, all this stuff that's going on in my head, I just made music, you know what I'm saying? And then I continued to build with more family, and then I don't know, like I was doing this event. Okay, so I was doing this event in university. It was like this Thanksgiving dinner that we did for all the international students that didn't have a place to go come home, right? And in order to finish it off, like people, like we had a live band and stuff like that. It was cool, and we wanted people to leave now. Like I wanted people to leave now. So what I did is I took the mic and I just did like a freestyle or whatever, and like, oh, people were like, what? And I was like, yeah, like get out though. You know what I'm saying? But then that's when I was like, oh, maybe people actually like this, you know what I'm saying? And like, it was cool. And for me, if you guys know a little bit of my background, like I've really been called to kind of like ministry and kind of like more speaking to people and kind of uplifting and all that kind of stuff. So me, this is a very relevant medium in order to express myself and my message and whatnot. And music, like, yo, my dad's a musician. My dad plays piano. He's been playing piano in the church forever, you know what I mean? and it's just in my blood. So
that's right.
And then honestly, it's been a lot of practice. Like literally, I wake up every single morning and I do my morning walks, meditations, and just like practice.
Brushing my teeth. All right, so we're gonna get into the next track. So we're gonna talk about it when we get back.
Holla.
Please speak on that, because
Yo,
we were kind of hyping up.
Yo,
please.
That was raw. You know what I'm saying? The talent is crazy. So that's funny because this is a good segue for what we're about to talk about in the community work. So this is from our known project in Richmond Hill, Known 360. Two guys, Change Malice and Tristan, aka the nonprofit. So Jordan, the nonprofit. So these guys, literally, we had a project in Richmond Hill where we had a studio session. I'm the engineer on this, and they're really like, yo, the talent. They just come in there and we're like, yo, with Known, what we want is to hear your story, because your story matters, and unadulterated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And these guys just came with their heart, came with their wittiness, came with their intellectual and truth. Like you can't deny someone's raw emotional truth in their storytelling. You can't deny that. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times we try to belittle people and like, oh, I don't agree with that. But yo, fam, that's all love. For me, it's like it's still love because they're talented and they're creators. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. So in terms of what you're involved around and do in the city in terms of community involvement, like give us a list of things that you do.
Yo, fam, not even a list. Like, honestly, for me, my whole life is like I live off the community. To tell you the truth, that sounds a little bad, but that's how I live. Because with Spoken Heard, so I'm the director of education at Spoken Heard, and we do a lot of youth programs. So right now, we're actually finishing our program in Rexdale, known Rex, where it's a performing arts. So it's arts, life skills, and leadership, where we're using the performing arts, whether it be poetry, hip hop, R&B, in order for young people to express themselves and to share their stories, their challenges, and really just heal. Like that's the big thing, you know. And it's known. So known is the acronym: knowledgeable, noble, opportunistic, wise, next up. Because that's what we are. We're known. You know what I mean? So as well as what else in the community? Like I'm part of the GYC, the Grassroots Youth Collaborative, and we just support each other. So with Rise, doing stuff with Rise, Proud of Girls, Street Voices. Just these people that are doing amazing work using the arts to really speak out about social justice issues. You know what I'm saying? So that's a lot of what we're doing.
Dope. Because we see you doing a lot. We see a lot of posts on a regular basis.
I don't even really post that much. That's the crazy part.
But you're always in something.
It's the event invites.
Oh, yeah. Yo, because it's Spoken Heard. Yo.
We don't mind it, though. We don't mind it.
Family.
We love it. We love to know what you're doing.
And I hope I'm going to see y'all on the third Sunday of this month, because we have every third Sunday the Heard event.
Oh yeah, you guys are starting that.
Do you see this pinky, guys? This pinky? I'm gonna be there.
You better be there.
So
I'm just saying.
Draw me in on that one.
And the funny thing is, the great